guys, welcome to day 2, video 2. So why do people join Scentsy? So the reason when we send out a survey to people, the reason most people at your title, either essential or certified, why they join Scentsy is for 3 reasons: fun, friends, or funds, money. So those are the 3 major reasons why people join. They want to have fun. They see how much fun Scentsy consultants have. Or they need some new friends. Maybe they're a stay-at-home mom and they haven't just been out and they haven't made any new friends. Or funds. And of course, we all know that we could all use some extra money. So the first part of day 2 of your challenge is, why did you join Scentsy? I want you to tell us why you joined Scentsy. So that's one of your assignments, is we want to know what made you join. And then I want to help you discover your why. So when, again, we surveyed people in your title, certified or essential consultants, some of examples of whys. Why did people want to join? What is that thing that makes your heart patter? What's that thing that gives you, that lights your pilot light in your heart? What is it? And see, here are some examples. A honeymoon, taking a honeymoon with their spouse. That they never got to have, even if you've been married for 20 years. Maybe you never went on that honeymoon, and earning a Scentsy incentive trip could be your ticket. Maybe a second honeymoon, just rekindling that fire, getting out, going somewhere amazing or somewhere close to home, but having the funds to go do something special with your significant other. Maybe it's to buy braces for one of your children, or a family vacation. Maybe you need new furniture for your living room and you've had that same furniture for 30 years and you would just like to update and refresh and be proud to have people in your home. Maybe you want to do a renovation on the inside or the outside of your house. Maybe you want to pay off some credit debt. So those are some examples of people's whys, why they've joined. Now, one cool thing is as you grow as a person, as a leader, as your business grows, your why will change. So you're going to sit down every year and really think about your why and think about what it is that drives you to work a little harder, to spend that 15 to 20 minutes each day on your Scentsy business when maybe you are super busy like I was. But there was nothing that would stop me because my why was powerful enough to go forward and to work just as hard as I could. So they say that your why should make you cry. So if your why is to have a house cleaner clean your floors, I'm just trying to think of something, that might not be powerful enough. So you really, really want to dig deep to discover what your why is. And yes, for me, that does make me happy to have somebody clean my floors, but what is my why? What is the thing that is going to drive me maybe to work 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes each day on my Scentsy business, even though I might have 3 kids and a full-time job and a second job. So your why is very, very important. It's very important that you discovered that. For those of you who may have joined Scentsy just for the discount and you're thinking, okay, I'm not really sure that this is for me, it's okay. You're just as important. You will discover your why eventually. Right now, you might not have one, and that's okay too. But we're all going to figure out what our why is today. So let's say that you really don't know. I'm just going to give you another example. Sorry, my squirrel. You guys will learn that's how my brain works. Something is going to drive you. You will see. Maybe it's just having an extra $200, $300, $500 a month. Imagine what you could do with an extra $200 to $500 a month. It's possible every single month. It could be even if you just wanted to be able to give to your church or to give to a local charity or to give to a local family. Whatever it is, that money will be very helpful to you in some way. Your why is your driving force, as I've said, and I'm just trying to, let's see, I wrote down a couple of little notes. It's what will make you successful. So what you're working for, that thing that makes your heart patter, that thing that makes you want to cry and gets you so excited, that's what's going to build your business. That's what's going to drive you to keep going when you think you can't go anymore. Now, I want you to discover what your why is. You might have to hit pause right now because maybe you don't know what your why is. So I want you to hit pause and I want you to think. Think hard about what is it that your why is. What would drive you to work a little extra harder, a little more, to put in a few extra minutes? Okay. Now, what do you want out of your Scentsy journey? Okay, so that's what we're going to kind of take the why. I know I might be confusing you a little bit and I might be rambling, but Anyway, we're going to move on. So you each have a notebook. So I had posted that you need a notebook. It can be just a tiny little notebook. I don't even have a notebook here. My notebooks are all over there. I showed you pictures of my notebooks, what I use. Some kind of a notebook. It can be a little dollar store tiny notebook. It can be a big composition notebook. It can be a whatever you want, a notebook. But you're going to write on the front of that notebook, leap to lead, because this is going to be the beginning of your big successful business. You're going to go back to this, and it is so fun for me to go back on some of my older notebooks and to look at what my goals were, what my why was, and all the people that I cared so much about. It's really amazing. So you're going to write leap to lead, and on that first page you are going to write your why. So that's going to be at the top. So when you're brainstorming today, maybe you want to take some notes. Maybe you want to write down some ideas of things to help you get to your why. But leave that top portion open so that you can have that open ready to write down what your why is. Okay, there are people who make, lots of people in our company who make six figures. You guys can be there. We're going to work hard. We're going to get you there. We're going to start you at lead. And you're going to make lead within 8 weeks of joining this program. 8 weeks from yesterday, you will be a lead consultant. As long as you do your best, there's no way you won't make it. You will be a lead consultant. Imagine if you're making six figures, the things that you can do. Imagine if you could, nobody ever regretted spending more time with their family or being able to give more. So again, we're going to work on your why. Your why is your power. Your why is your driving force. The first page of your notebook is going to have your why. So by the end of 48 hours, you are going to know what your why is. It's going to give you your passion. It's going to give you your drive. I know I'm beating a dead horse at this point, but it's really, really, really important. So figure out your why, write it down. If you're brave enough, share it with your team. If it makes you nervous, just say I'm done. So let your captains know that you've created your why, that it's written at the top of your page, and keep that notebook going. So do all of your brainstorming in that notebook. Anytime you want to take notes for this class on your notebook. Everything should be in that notebook because it's going to be a great resource for you later. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Sorry for the rambling. That's how I operate. Love you guys.